Hey everybody, this is Robert Patrick. Watch Shaun of the Dead.
What's going on, guys? It's Shaun of the Dead. I don't know which order these are going to come out in. I just did a video. I'm kind of doing some back-to-back videos. I've been neglectful. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I apologize with all my heart. I'm sorry. I've been so busy doing so much other stuff that I have neglected you, and I've been a bad Shaun. Bad Shaun of the Dead. So, I decided to go ahead and throw a few videos out there for you so I can kick out some content for you so you can have something to watch. Again, I apologize for the delay. I just filmed one, and I have a couple of other things I really wanted to share with everybody. Really excited about a whole bunch of stuff I've been doing, and I got sucked into a whole different community, and I'm going to do a video on that, and that's going to be right now. If you watched my previous video on Skyline Vapor, you'll hear all about why vaping is better than smoking in the zombie apocalypse. I give pros and cons of what's going on. You get to see all the information about vaping, the juices, and so on. Now we're going to talk a little bit about some of the other stuff on vaping in general, and I got pretty heavy into the vaping community, and I really started to enjoy vaping. And it is soaked up like every second of my time for a very long time. I apologize. Ever since I went to Skyline, I started vaping with a pen, just your basic elitist, with a mini ProTank 3, and I was just doing mouth hits, zero nicotine. I haven't had a cigarette in 16 years. I don't vape nicotine because I don't want nicotine. I'm not addicted to nicotine anymore. It's been 16 years since I've had nicotine, cigarettes, all that. When I go in, I try to find testers that are zero so I can vape zero. I've been vaping for flavor, and I'm a little ADD, and I'm always wanting to fidget with something with my hands, and this gives me something to do. I went from that to the MVP, which is freaking amazing. I even have a Darth Vader version. Then I had a Aerotape Mega, and you can see where my thumb ring would hold. I would hold it like this, and I would hit it constantly. So I ended up with a couple of those. These are amazing, and I'm going to be doing another video very soon on the MVP. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be freaking awesome, and it's great for a zombie apocalypse. I will tell you more about that in the very near future. As soon as I get some other stuff in from my local vape shop, Skyline.com. I want to talk to you about my Manhattan that I finally found. Some of my friends at my vape shop, thank you Dale, found me a first run Manhattan, which are very hard to find by AmeriVapes in black. And then I have, of course, my Patriot. I did a copper center post, and I just did a nice little build. It's not too bad. I think it's ohmed out to be 0.2 ohms, so it's warm enough. I don't like a real hot vape. I like to taste my vape. Got a white cloud chaser on the top. I changed between cloud chasers and port chasers and black and white and so on. And in general, I vape 3 flavors mainly. One of them I get at my favorite vape shop, Skyline, which is anti-lag. That is one of my favorite flavors. Probably my favorite flavor, and I'll have to show you the bottle because it's freaking awesome. And the person that makes this, I want to give a little small shout out. It's called Native Alien, and I vape the Outer Limits. As you can see, 0 milligram. This is a 120 milliliter bottle. This is a couple of weeks worth of use, and I'm almost out. And I'm feeling really sad about that because this is my favorite flavor. I love this stuff. A funny thing happened as I went to the only other vape shop that I really enjoy going to, JK Vapes. Um, they happened to pick up one, and I guess something happened in the facility where they make Native Alien, and I was getting head rushes and getting nauseous. And I was like, that's not normal. This isn't my first time vaping, Outer Limits. Why do I feel like crap? And I felt Nick sick. So I let some of my friends try it that do vape nicotine, and they're like, yeah, I can taste a little nicotine in there. Turned yellow on my tank, and I was like, yeah, there's nicotine in here. So I stopped vaping it after a little bit. Juice was gone. And they were telling me, hey, give them a call. And of course, since it's a food grade product, they cannot take the product back, exchange it, or anything. So I was kind of stuck. So they said, we'll try to contact Native Alien, and they give me her information to her Facebook because they happen to know her. And I was like, okay. So I tried to contact them about 3 different times, and I never had a response. And I was like, I've never gotten a response. It's kind of weird. So I ended up discarding the juice to somebody that could actually use it. And I was like, okay, well, at least somebody can enjoy vaping this. In the meanwhile, I'm doing without. So about a month or so went by. I happened to be looking through some stuff online, and I saw, I was like, man, I really want to get some Native Alien. Again, I really, really love Outer Limits. It's my favorite flavor. Too bad I can't get a hold of this person. I didn't realize there was a website. I just thought there was only a Facebook, because a lot of businesses are doing that now. They're not buying websites, they're just doing Facebooks only. And that kind of agitates me, but that's just kind of the way the business world's going, because it's free. And I get it, but I don't like it. And so I pulled up, and sure enough, there was a website, had a phone number. I called, and I found out that the young lady that makes this freaking awesome juice was a pharmacist. So she makes sure that all of her products are very, very specific. And if you look up Native Alien, you can read all about it and find out her background. And she was a very, very cool, hip chick to talk to. I talked to her direct, actually, on the phone. And I told her what happened, and she looked up. And I went to JK Vapes, and she's like, well, you don't have the bottle anymore, so I really can't swap anything. I was like, I wasn't asking you to. I mean, I tried to contact you on Facebook a few times, and I didn't know that there was a number I could call you on, so it is what it is. So she decides to, it's like, hey, I'll send a 30 ml bottle, which is your average size bottle, like that, well, here, like that, just your 30 ml bottle, which is 4 times smaller than your 20 ml bottle. Well, that was my favorite flavor, so I wanted to get the big bottle. And so I was like, cool, whatever, it's okay. So I was like, I appreciate you doing that. You don't have to do anything. I just wanted to warn you that a bottle of Zero come out with a little bit of Nick in it, just in case, FYI. And she said that she would take care of it, and I was like, all right. I go to JK Vapes to pick up said bottle, and it was that bottle of 120 milliliter. I was completely blown away. I was surprised beyond belief of the above and beyond service that she provided. I was expecting nothing. I was just wanting to give her a heads up so that way she could check her research and development department and say, hey, a little Nick might have been left in part of one of your drips and ended up in the bottle whenever you poured Zero in. It was a very light nicotine. It was a very faint yellow, but it was still yellow, which indicates nicotine. And she said, "Oh, I'll give you a 30 ml bottle," and I was like, "Great, that's fine with me." That alone made me excited. And then when she gave me a 120 milliliter bottle, I was completely over the moon, flabbergasted, and excited. I called her back, and I was like, thank you. And she was like, no, it's cool. just enjoy. I'm like, no, you don't understand. This is my favorite juice. Thank you so much. And it happened to be my birthday weekend that this happened on. And it was very exciting to me because I got a 120 milliliter bottle of my favorite juice on my birthday weekend. And the customer service was great. She was very cool with everything. And everything was really cool. And the ingredients she uses is phenomenal, and the flavor is freaking fantastic. So that's my shout out, and that's my little Native story. The other juice that I do is by MVE. I do Astros. I dig it. Those are my top 3 flavors. There's a few other flavors that I like, but those are my main. I can vape those all day. I don't get tired of them. Anti-lag, Outer Limits, and Astros are fine. I do like Pinup Girls Betty. That's good. It's a little sweet. And I do a little thing I call the Four Horsemen, as I put equal portions of 4 of each into a bottle, shake them up, and oddly enough, it tastes really good. So that's some vaping for you. I've gotten really crazy, stupid into it. In my little Manhattan box that my Manhattan come in, I picked up online. I happened to find a Celtic Mod Slow Joe number. Let's get this lighting right here. 266 out of 500. It's a cool little brass mod with copper accents, locking ring here at the bottom, so that way it doesn't fire. I love the engraving on this. It says Slow Joe 2014 on the back. Got the Celtic Mod. They're coming out. Actually, they should be out with the Shamrocks now. But just a really awesome little mod. I like it a lot. It is my show mod. It's just cool because it is a limited run. I'm not hardcore like some of these guys that have like tons and tons and tons of like these really mega hard to find mods. I just have a few. But I do go to Skyline and JK because Skyline has a very strict we don't sell mods policy. I mean we don't sell clones policy. All their mods are authentic. All of their mods are authentic. All their addies are authentic. Everything they have is completely authentic. All their juices are made from a special juice distributor that's called Pack Juice. They have over 160 flavors of juice, and they have all there to try out. Pack Juice is local to the store, and they can pick up whatever they want whenever they want. And they have also a plethora of other premium juices that you can get from them also, from Suicide Bunny to King's Crown to Anti-Lag to Ruthless to WTF and on and on and on, Standard, and I think I'll stop there with 5 ponds. Okay, I'll keep going. And just endless supplies of stuff. The reason I started vaping, because you're going to be like, why did you start vaping? One main reason is I like to fidget with stuff. Another main reason is sometimes I like to snack at night. Sometimes I'm watching TV and it's like, I wish I had some popcorn or whatever. Now instead of like snacking on popcorn or chips or something, I go, I just watch the show and I just sit there and vape and I like, everything tastes fine. And it takes away the desire for me to snack, which has helped me a lot. And actually, since I've been vaping over the last couple of months, almost 3 months, now 2.5 months now, no snacking. So that's a little bit about vaping. And whenever I do the MVP video, you'll see some other uses for why vaping is good for a zombie apocalypse. Hope you like this. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. As always, subscribe. Please stay on topic. Please also keep it friendly and kosher. And again, thanks for watching.